Hi fans of Formula One. So this week we're going to have the Grand Prix in Montreal again, the year 2008. And here I'm going to present you some of my collection, a bit of souvenirs concerning racing and some car designs that I did. So here I'm starting with a car of a Fiat 1912. This is just to show you the speed of the cars around just after the 1900. They were very fast. Let me show you this Fiat here. That was 1912 in April 12, 180 miles per hour in American, a 4-cylinder Fiat. So here with these from close, right? You see how big it is? 180 miles per hour. You believe this? 300 kilometers an hour. So now I'm going to go with the second. We have here an Alfa Romeo Bimotore, 2 motors. You had one in the front, one in the back. In 1935, 338 kilometers per hour. Wow! 540 horsepower. So here it is. See what it looks like. And Tazio Nuvolari, the famous Italian driver, used to drive this thing. So here is the car, you see, Alfa Romeo, 540 horsepower. 338 kilometers an hour, and it was in 1935. That's very fast. Let me get this on the side here. Here we have, let's see now. I want to show you, talking about racing, and Gilles Villeneuve, it's always, people remember him, and he's a great driver. So I just show you here that in Italy, a few of the Gilles Villeneuve fan clubs. Give you an idea here. Let me get close this to the camera. You see how many they have here in Italy? This is all about Gilles Villeneuve fan clubs. And there is more than this, but I just frame a few here. So let me go on the side here, put this down. Now, we also have some, I collected also, and I kept some of the stamps about Gilles. You see here, I have kept some of the stamps that I bought, and this is about Gilles here. You see, this is, I kept the 2, and this is the other ones right here. Okay. Right, so some stamps. Voila. Then I have here, let's see now. I'll show you some of the drivers that have signed one of my cars here. So, let me see now. This is the car here, you see, and we have the signature. This is the car that I designed in 1973, a Formula One. And here, let me show you what we have. We have, let me get close, we have Carlos Reutemann, James Hunt, world champion. We have Beppe Gabbiani, Walter Wolf, right here. Niki Lauda, 3 times world champion. Carlo Chitti of the Alfa Romeo, and was with Ferrari in 1950s. Took 3 titles, his motors that he designed, 3 titles. Emerson Fittipaldi, world champion. Alan Jones, world champion. Clay Regazzoni, Beppe Gabbiani, René Arnoux right here, yes. And we have here Arturo Merzario, and we have Gilles Villeneuve right in the center here, Gilles Villeneuve. Patrick Tambay, we have Jacques Lafitte, Mario Andretti, you see, quite a few of the drivers of the past. Well, not too far back anyway. So let me get you another something. Okay, here I'll show you now the first victory in a Ferrari, and was Barrichello. Yes, Rubens Barrichello. You see, right there, the Italian newspaper, La Gazzetta dello Sport, with this signature right there. Well, I like to have souvenirs exclusive. So this is Barrichello first victory, and I kept it, and he signed it for me. And now we have another big name here in Formula One, and this was Schumacher, yes. So this is again the Italian newspaper, Corriere dello Sport, and here he signed right there. You see him brought into victory by what was his name here? Oh, I forget his name now, anyway. Right, so this is another nice signature. And probably it's exclusive because, you know, you have to think about getting this in newspapers. All right, so now what is... I also have here, this is a nice one too, Gilles Villeneuve, and it was the 25 years of emotion. That was his 25 years that he passed away, you see. So they have a 64 page here about him, and I'll show you, get it close. And he was signed right there by his son, Jacques, yes. So you see 64 pages on the Journal de Montréal, so I kept it. And as a matter of fact, I bought 25 of them. So if somebody like to have a copy, you know, I'll sell it more than what I pay for, that's for sure. So this is for Gilles Villeneuve. Now I have his Jacques here. Voila, Jacques. And the Journal de Montréal, when he took the title in 1997, 27th of October 1997. So here he is, with his hands, when he won the world champion in Formula 1. And the signature right on the corner here, you see? Voila. So that's for Jacques, world champion. And next, voila. I also have here, show you, it's me in 2003 at the Grand Prix du Canada. So it, an article, voila. Montreal Grand Prix 2003, that's me here, showing some of the memorabilia here, and here is some of the car with one of the Formula 1, and here is Gilles Villeneuve and me, right there. Okay, it's hard to get close to the camera. And here is a picture I took of his wife, of Gilles Villeneuve's wife and Gilles, in just the year before he passed away, and Joanne, and I frame it and I give as a souvenir to his son, Jacques, just 2 years ago. So let me get this out of the way here. We have something also here very special. It's called Ferrari Century, the story of the prancing horse, 1898 to today. So who is in the front page here and the outside page? Gilles and Enzo Ferrari. Look at this with a bottle of wine, and just they look so happy together. Yes, Enzo Ferrari and Gilles Villeneuve, the great Formula 1 driver, passed away before he was, how can I say, before he became world champion. Here we have also something from Ferrari that I received from the company, and I have some signatures here. You see I have, so here you have the story of the prancing horse that was in a plane in the First World War, Italian pilot. So we have on top there Flavio Briatore right there, and I have Jean Alesi on the right side there, or on my left, okay, Beretta, and the flying fin here, yes, Akinen, the flying fin. So let me get this close right there, Akinen, Beretta, voila, no, I said Briatore, Flavio Briatore, and Jean Alesi, voila, the story of the prancing horse that I received from the Ferrari company. Now, I have another here that it's Italian newspaper. So this is a card that I designed, and I show you, well, right in the corner, some of the drivers here. I have, how can I say, Riccardo Patrese, Bruno Giacomelli,